What is going on, guys? The brothers, welcome back to a brand new video, guys. And in today's video I got another settings video for you guys. Oh, I'm so excited to make this one because I know a lot of people want to see what's the new meta with the whole aim versus build, with the linear versus exponential settings, and I'm just going to give you guys what I personally think. So let's hop into this video. But before I do hop into all the settings and everything and all my feedback, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on all the other settings videos. The feedback has been through the roof. You guys are amazing. I've been checking out the comments. I know you guys want to see more. So without further ado, let's hop into our settings and see what we are looking at. So first off, I keep everything the same. Honestly, I always show my FPS. Motion blur, this one, I could never tell which one is better. But me and my brother play on different settings. So honestly, this one you just gotta play with it yourself. But show FPS and ping, those are definitely recommended. Sprint by default, of course, that's always on. There's a big one down here that I want to show you guys. So auto sort consumables to the right. I actually never do that. I might try that. This one is a big one, guys. Tap to search to interact. Basically, what this is really good if you guys are playing duo with squads. For example, if you're rebooting a friend, this would allow you to open up your inventory and split your mass, split your ammo with everyone. But if you don't put tap to search interact, then you gotta hold on the X button or on the interact button, and you can't necessarily drop items. So this one I turned on recently and it's so good. Record gameplays. These increase, well, actually they reduce FPS. So because it's taking up more storage in the CPU. So always have these off. Don't know why I had that on, but I guess it works for the video. On the HUD, I used to play on a 0.9. Now I play on 8.5. Honestly, it's just preference, but whatever you guys want to play on. But there is that. Creative runtime performance, that is off. Now for the juicy guys, so I don't play on the elite controller, so this is what my add hold time is, 0.115. Vibration, if you guys play on this, you're insane. I could never do that. Got 2.3, got a 2. I'm better at building, so here's a quick tip for you guys. If you're better at building, you want your building sensitivity to be higher than your edit. If you're better at editing, make sure that one's lower. If you guys want them to be the same, like for example 2.2, you could try that. I'm actually gonna try that maybe, but right now 2.1ish to a 2 on the edit and a 2.3 on the build just feels fantastic for me. I love it. Use advanced. You guys gotta be using advanced. But before I show you guys the rest, you guys could still copy from legacy and from basic. But it depends. If everything was changed from your legacy, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. But to get back into it, oh shit, I accidentally turned that off. Okay, I got a 46 and a 52 vertical. I personally think having it higher is better, because when you're aiming down the sights, there's another sensitivity, and I feel like this just keeps the game a little bit smoother. When you guys have these proportional, I feel like what you're doing on the controller isn't being direct with like what you see in the presence of the game. Boost, have those on 0 all the time. These I actually had on a 0.2. I don't know how those changed, but okay. And then aim down sights, the big one. I thought that one, okay, let me fix that too. Okay, aim ADS, guys. If you guys don't know what ADS is, that's when you aim down the sights. Basically when you're aiming your gun. When you're not aiming, then you're in hipfire mode. Hipfire goes with sensitivity. Aiming goes with ADS sensitivity. So right now the default is a 0.6 or 16%. If you're playing at 16 or higher, you're doing something wrong. Like you're just straight up, I'm just gonna say it like that. I feel like having these lower is better. That way you can track people. If you guys, for example, put these on all the way to 100%, when you aim at someone, your gun's just gonna be flying around. So this is what I recommend doing. Obviously, same thing with the if you guys do snipe a lot, I would maybe increase these by a little bit. But right now, from a 10 to a 12% on both is pretty good. Or maybe having one of them a little bit higher. If you guys do go for headshots, I would maybe increase this one a little bit more. Maybe do something like that. That way the up and down movement will kind of like float to the headshots a little bit better. Dampening time, that's what I got it on. Aim assist strength, I want that on 100. Dead zone, I used to play on a 0.16, then a 0.14. Now I play on a 20% again because my controller is a little bit jacked up. Here's what I got for the mic stuff, the music, just 50% on this. And then for this one, obviously I play on Builder Pro, and I do want to show you guys, how do I get to it? Right here, yep, play on 20% dead zone as well. Let me just hit A, go back. I don't know what I changed, but that's fine. But what I want to show you guys before I end this video is the main thing. How to aim the best, guys. Basically, if you guys play... So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. I don't play on linear. I play on exponential. But I try linear every now and then. And linear allows the game to be... Basically, what you're doing on the controller is happening right away literally on the game. So that's FPS based. What happens here is exponential is not so much of what you're doing, but of what you feel like you're supposed to be doing on the controller. Basically, what I mean by this, if you move your analog stick all the way to the left on linear, your character is just gonna move all the way to the left. If you're playing on exponential, you're gonna move it to a point where you feel that it's enough to stop, and then your character will stop in proportion with you. This you really gotta dabble with yourself. It's very hard to know. But if you want to build really good, exponential is the way to go. If you guys want to aim good, linear is the way to go. Because linear, you're moving your ADS, your crosshair, to where you want it to go. As you guys can see, it says defines how input from the controllers is processed. So linear uses the raw stick input. Whatever you're doing on your analog keys and sticks, on keyboard, anything, controller, it's going to happen proportional. And just so you guys know, I don't play on Elite controller. As you guys can see, don't play on PC. I play on Xbox with 60 FPS. So these settings are pure and raw. And I really hope they help you guys out. And if they do, use code TheBrothers in the Fortnite item shop. There's so much new stuff going on. Road to 40K, guys. We're almost at 37.8. Oh my god, we bought so much stuff out of here. That's actually kind of crazy. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, smash that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new, use code TheBrothers again. And let me know if you guys want more settings videos. And also let me know if you guys want me to try and make a montage of like some aiming clips, some building clips, because I want to put that together. I'm trying to get better on editing like videos and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys want to see that. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, sub, comment, share, do all that good stuff. Love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Spend the brothers and we're out. Peace.